Yeah, perfect.
Let me know when you set cameras. Nice and quiet on set, please.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, ask me.
So, Serena, was there ever a time you felt you failed?
God, I feel like I fail every day. But my first big failure was when I was at school doing my A-levels. I'm smiling now, but I definitely wasn't smiling at the time. I was one of those nerdy kids that studied really hard. I was in the top sets for everything, and I thought that I was just on track to get into this dream university, and then I was going to study English and then go work in publishing. My life plan ended there because I was 16. I studied really hard, but I didn't get the AS levels that I wanted to, and I didn't get into my dream university. So I decided I was going to take a year off and reapply, but I didn't get in again. And at that point, I was just completely crushed. I just didn't think that I could have any kind of successful career after that.
So, what happened next?
Luckily, my father, who'd grown up in America, had made me simultaneously apply to universities in the States, and I'd got accepted into NYU. Living abroad was one of the best things I've ever done. You really learn a lot about yourself living in another city. I really wanted to get to know the local life. I was using all the normal travel websites and apps, and actually I wasn't having that much success. So I decided that I was going to start writing my own guides, learn everything from scratch, and Googled how to start a magazine. And eventually that turned into a platform that's now called Suitcase. 6 years on, it's become one of the leading travel magazines in the UK now. I wouldn't have started Suitcase if I hadn't gone to NYU. And I learned that life isn't just about academia, there's so much more, and I wanted to share that with people.
Looking back, would you still define that as a moment of failure?
No, I would not define that as a failure. I would define it as that's potential. When I was doing my A-levels at school, I had no idea what my real potential was. I didn't know all the things that I was interested in. I didn't know I was capable of starting my own business. I definitely think that that setback was the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Thank you.
Dot, dot, dot.